Hello, hello, good morning. This is Ocean Click TV, where all you need to do is click, watch, and connect. And for today's discussion, joining me is none other than one of Ocean Click's shift manager, Cyrus Angana. Good morning. Good morning, Cy.
Hi, Shreng. Good morning. And to our viewers for Ocean Click TV, good morning.
All right. And for today's discussion, we are going to be talking about the rise of Facebook Reels as TikTok CEO Shou Chu faces US Congress.
Mhm.
His name really is kind of like a tongue twister, isn't it?
True.
Shou Chu. I
True.
hope
True.
I'm pronouncing it correctly. Should we
Yep.
just call him Shao or should we call him Chu, Mr. Chu?
Or Mr. CEO.
or that or that yeah, and he has been trending across a lot of social media platforms, right? Of course it's very trending in TikTok,
TikTok.
but as you've mentioned in reels as well.
hmm That's true.
So I do want to start off by asking, like, why FB and IG Reels are popular in the marketing industry today. Like, what are its advantages and important features? Let's talk about Meta. Let's talk about Meta first. Why is it that FB and IG Reels are popular in the marketing industry today?
That's actually a good question, especially it's really timely right now. So for Facebook and Instagram Reels, it has become a popular in marketing industry because they offer a unique way for businesses to engage with their audience and promote their products or services in a fun and creative way. And also with the advantages and its important features of the platforms is number one is that reach a wider audience. So Reels allow businesses to reach a wider audience by ap- by appearing in the explore page of Instagram and Facebook. So it exposed them to users who might not have seen their content otherwise. And also have the second one is the quick and engaging content. So reels are short, so from 15 to 30-second videos that are easy to consume and engaging, so making them actually a perfect for capturing the attention of the potential customers. And there's actually more. I can add more. Creative freedom. When you say creative freedom, Reels allows businesses to get creative with their content by using filters, music, and effects to make their video stand out. And also the shareability. With its Reels can be easily shared in other social media platforms, allowing businesses to extend their reach even further. And of course, in-app tools. So Facebook and Instagram provide in tools like insights, advertising, and shopping features that makes it easy for businesses to measure the success of their reels and even drive sales. So overall, Facebook and Instagram Reels
Mhm.
offer an engaging way for businesses to reach a wider audience, showcase their products and services, and drive engagements and sales. So yeah.
So it seems like there's a lot of advantages if businesses you do use
hmm
Reels, Facebook and Instagram Reels, and especially for starting businesses, startups, and you don't have a lot of budget when it comes to marketing or an entire marketing team or an entire marketing firm. It could be very helpful, right? So you've mentioned all of their advantages. How about disadvantages? Like, what are some of the disadvantages of Reels?
Okay. So of course, from advantages, disadvantages. Okay. So
Yes.
Reels, well, aside from the features of social media platform and Instagram, so there are also several disadvantages using these features. So number one is that limited time. So real videos can only be between 15 to 30 seconds or 60 seconds, which can be challenging for creator who wants to share longer form contents or convey more complex messages. Also, second one is limited editing options. So Reels has a limited set of editing options compared to other video editing softwares. So this can make it difficult to create more complex videos with advanced effects and transitions. And also, algorithm limitations. So the Instagram algorithm may not always prioritize Reels content in users' feed, which can limit the reach of creators' content. Additionally, Reels may be visible to users who are not following the creator, which can limit their exposure. And
Mhm.
lastly,
I see.
the copyright issues. So Reels uses music and other audio from Instagram library, which can lead to copyright issues if creator uses copyright material without permission. So, so yeah, that's
So
it.
there are still those disadvantages.
That's true.
And so those are the things that Meta should be looking into and how they can give a better service
Mhm.
to their subscribers and see how they can improve on that. Is TikTok or YouTube Shorts, are they doing better um, on those disadvantages that Reels have? Like, how is TikTok and YouTube Shorts different from Reels? Because you've mentioned the advantages, the disadvantages of Reels. Is it the same for TikTok or YouTube Shorts? Or what's the difference?
Okay, there are similarities with TikTok and YouTube Shorts. There are also
Yeah.
some key differences. Okay, so number one, for the audience, TikTok has a younger audience, while Facebook audiences tends to be older, while YouTube has a diverse audience across all age groups. That's for audience. Next is algorithm. For TikTok, algorithm is known for its ability to quickly promote viral videos, whereas a Facebook algorithm tends to prioritize contents from friends and family. And music. Facebook Reels has access to limited library of music compared to TikTok, which has a vast music library, while YouTube Shorts has also a large music library.
Mhm.
Mhm. And also integration. For the integration, Facebook Reels is integrated into the Facebook app, while TikTok, YouTube Shorts are standalone apps. And of course, monetization. Lastly, for the monetization, TikTok and YouTube Shorts have monetization options for creators, while Facebook Reels does not yet offer monetization.
So Facebook and Reels, most likely, it's really for businesses to push for their service and products, right? Whereas for TikTok and YouTube, it's more for content creators to really produce content
Mhm.
because they're monetized for that. Whereas for Facebook and Instagram, it seems like, from what I'm hearing, it seems like they are platforms that businesses can use. It seems like they're it's using a lot of their subscriber data for these businesses compared to TikTok and YouTube, wherein it's more content creator driven and people are there for what their interests are. It seems like based on those advantages and disadvantages.
That's true.
So now that TikTok is under scrutiny, right? TikTok is really under scrutiny now, especially in the US. So, is it advisable to use Reels instead? What do you think? What's your opinion on this? Maybe not necessarily a prediction of as to what really could happen, but simply an opinion based on what we know so far.
Mhm. Okay, for me personally, right now, I would go more onto Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels. I mean, it's important to note that the concerns about TikTok's privacy and security are being addressed, and TikTok has taken steps to increase transparency and security measures. But it's also important to do your own research and make an informed decisions about that. So for me, I would go with Facebook Reels
Okay. So, for now, just to be sure, or both.
or both. Why not?
Or both. Just like what we're doing right now. We're live on Facebook and we're
Mhm.
live
Like
on
on
TikTok.
TikTok.
But I guess it's really true, especially for the US subscribers, because, yeah, right now we know there's 150 million US subscribers. I mean, Mr. Chu or Shaw Chu, the TikTok CEO, has mentioned as much, right? And that's a lot. That's a lot. Um, and that means because some of them are already monetized,
Mhm.
and if the US government decides to ban, shut down, or restrict, it could affect that many users and their businesses or source of income or source of marketing platform or sales platform. Um, So for those who are there, I mean, most likely they are already on Facebook.
Mhm.
But you've mentioned there are still disadvantages in the Facebook algorithm compared to TikTok. So as much as we would like, I mean, just going off here, uh, um, if they do want to stay or remain in TikTok, what could they potentially do? Lobby, voice out their concerns, most likely. Uh, I've seen a lot of the reels or TikTok videos of content creators that are really lobbying and really voicing their opinion that now they're rethinking as to who they elected in office to represent them in Congress. So someone's asking what the topic is. Hi, Lloydie. Our topic actually is the rise of Facebook Reels now that TikTok CEO Shochu has faced the US Congress. And TikTok is facing scrutiny as to their data privacy. So they're receiving a lot of heat right now. And so we're talking about that because Sai here has discussed what the disadvantage and advantage of Meta, meaning Reels, Facebook and Instagram Reels, and how it is compared to TikTok and YouTube Shorts. And it seems like the algorithm is favorable in terms of if you want to get your videos viral if you're on TikTok, right? But for businesses, there's still an advantage to ensuring that you do have Facebook Reels. I mean, if you are, your time is limited and you're just starting out, would you advise to go with Facebook Reels first than TikTok?
It actually really depends on your target market as well. For me, if I am new, I mean, options are everywhere. Why, as you said a while ago, try all the options. Try both TikTok and Reels, and with that one, you can gauge whether which would be easier for you to use. So, I mean, for me, I think it will much would be easier to use TikTok for beginners.
Okay. Especially their kind its editing features really quite friendly, and it's, I guess in TikTok it's okay to have fun. That's what I'm well, that's what I'm getting. So we have a comment here from Hope, and this comment is from Facebook. He mentioned, as a content creator, there are certain words in TikTok that are flagged. Oh, and that's not a good thing. Okay, this is very interesting. This is an interesting take because there is a place in the Philippines that is named Negros Oriental, and that is actually the island where we are located right now. And it's quite funny because apparently it is flagged in TikTok, but it is an island. So Hope is saying, I don't know if it's a good thing or not because he is from that island. And yeah, that is quite interesting because it shows that
Mhm,
TikTok is trying its best to really safeguard its users, to
mhm.
ensure that there's no discrimination or there's no racism, this and that. But then at the same time, it's not being racist if the name of the island you are from is actually, and it's pronounced as Negros,
Neg-
not the, not the other
not, not,
pronunciation. But it's quite difficult when you tackle that, because then how do they safeguard that, because the spelling is exactly the same. I don't know if this live video is gonna be banned or not, just because we mentioned that word. Okay, but yeah, guys, education. You know what? Social media could also be educational, and there is an island in the Philippines that is named the N word, but it's the name of the island, guys.
with different pronunciation.
Yes, yes. All right. Anyway, I would just like to go back to the topic because I was going off course. Um, so anyway, my question really was: is if do you think it's necessary or advantageous for businesses to, because we were saying these businesses, should they be choosing just Reels or just TikTok or just Shorts, like, because of the time constraint, and it's quite difficult to maintain several platforms by yourself, and ensuring that you are always present and you are creating content and you are engaging with your audience across different platforms every day, all the time. So do you think it is advantageous for businesses to hire virtual assistants and video editing teams for this purpose?
Definitely. Definitely, it is necessary for them to hire virtual assistants and video editing teams. I mean, though for some it may be easy, it may be an easy task, but having your own team do everything and do it for you, it would be much easier for you, especially you will be focused on the task itself. in your business or in this products or services that you're selling. And if and when having a team of virtual assistants and video editing team, it would really make your life easier. And
That
based on
is true.
I
Based on
mean,
experience.
based on experience.
I believe you've worked with a lot of clients already,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
And so what based on your experience, like how was it with your clients? Were they able to enjoy doing what they love to do? I mean, in terms of doing their business and no more headaches in terms of having to do the video editing themselves or having to um, do the tedious task of looking for captions and keywords and
Hmm.
hashtags.
Actually, I have many clients regarding that one. I mean, I have client who says, "Hey, Sai, I've recorded a short video today of me touring around this property, this house that I'm going to sell. Can you make something out of this?" So, of course, we're here to rescue you guys. I mean, caption wise, editing wise, music, background music, it's on us. And after that, we edited it, we sent it to the client for approval, and definitely that client loved it. So that until now, every other day, that client sends us videos for us to do reels with.
And then you're also able to not just do reels,
Hmm.
but also shorts and also
Short
TikTok videos.
TikTok videos in all platforms. So yeah, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, YouTube Shorts. Yeah,
So all they need to do really is record that video and
record,
send it to you, and that's it.
send, and we do the magic.
So if, for example, in a day, let's say, they want to work 8 hours a day, and they have appointments with their clients, one, two, three, four, several clients. They only have 1 hour in a day. So all they need to do is take a video of themselves, 30-minute video or 20-minute video, send it over, and we'll do the rest.
That's true. Simple as that. Making lives easy.
Exactly. And also, of course, not just sending that and then just automatically all of their social media platforms is updated,
Yep.
right? With
With this
their branding.
branding, color palettes, everything. I mean, especially the tone of captioning. And of course, we give you daily data analytics of of how your reels are performing. And of course, we also give suggestions to what things that you should do next. So yeah, that's it.
And the best thing about it is that because you have a team with you that's constantly updating themselves as to what the trending sounds, music, videos, hashtags, topics are, you're always up to date because that's what the team does, right?
Hmm.
So sometimes with your busy life, because you have a client meeting with your clients, you're not on your phone 24/7 and just getting yourself updated with what the latest trends are. So maybe you thought this was the latest music, but that was so last week.
That's true.
So yes, so in Ocean Click, we're here to make sure that you're always updated. And that's why, in fact, we wanted to talk about what's happening right now as to what's happening to TikTok and how their CEO faced Congress. It's quite funny. I think one of the funniest questions was when he was asked, and I mean this is really trending on TikTok because I'm like just scrolling, and I see a lot of content creators commenting, making fun about it. When one of the congressmen was like asking, "Does TikTok access your Wi-Fi?" Can TikTok access the Wi-Fi? Right, and I think uh, Mr. Chu was kind of dumbfounded as to what the question is all about. Like, it's a bit difficult to explain how how the Wi-Fi works if the question was a yes or no question. And I guess he was just like, you can access your Wi-Fi if you turn on your Wi-Fi. But I mean, even without, I mean, you can still use TikTok because you can record videos and then just save them in drafts, even if you are not connected online. And so that's one thing. Of course, you cannot post it without accessing Wi-Fi or accessing the internet. Yeah, that's just one of the fun things. But I'm quite happy that Mr. Chu has been consistent in kind of like his, should we call it promise or,
Hmm.
uh, right, that they are really going to safeguard their users' data, especially for the kids, especially those that are under 16 years old. And he did say a lot of promises that they were going to do, but he was very thorough about it and very systematic about it. And he enumerated it. I could not say it better than him. So, all you need to do if you want to see what those promises are is go to, of course, his TikTok account and watch his videos there. It's very easy to find him. He's the CEO of TikTok. So, if you're a TikTok user, you'll definitely be able to find him quite easily. So yeah, do you think though? Okay, one last final question before I let you go, Sai. Do you think there is a chance that they will actually ban TikTok in the US? That Congress would actually do that?
Hmm. Nice question. Okay. I mean, considering right now with its what 150 million US users alone, mm, I don't think that they can ban TikTok. I mean, there might be some provisions given on the data safe or the safety of the data privacy, but banning it, no.
Most likely not.
Hmm.
I believe the American users, would try to safeguard their freedom. And again, there has been a lot of talk about that because we know that the US or America, we believe that they are the land of the free, and they're supposed to have free speech and freedom of expression. They're the country that boasts freedom. Like, that's their constitution. Like, that's what they are all about. And they even have countries that does not have freedom. They even help free countries. They might be needing our help if TikTok get banned there. But anyway, it's quite interesting. So we are going to be watching as to how this would progress in the upcoming weeks and months and see where this would be heading. So If you are a TikTok user or if you are a business owner that has TikTok reels, shorts, you can definitely contact us if you want to be updated as to where this is going to lead, and to ensure that your business thrives, continues to do business on the social media platforms. So yeah. Well, Sai, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me and for sharing your thoughts and expertise in terms of Facebook Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. It was very insightful. So, thank you so much. And to everyone who's watching, join us again next week. Every Wednesday, we go live 8 a.m. EST. Sorry, that's PST. Um, Next week, we are going to be talking about like the beginner's guide to YouTube marketing for real estate agents, because YouTube, not we won't be talking about like just the shorts, the reels, or TikTok. Next week, we'll actually be talking about YouTube channels and how you can use YouTube marketing um, to push for your business as real estate agents, real estate groups, or real estate companies. Okay, that is it for today. Once again, thank you so much, Cyrus Angana, for joining me. To
Thank you
everyone,
so much, Spring.
this has been Ocean Click TV. All you need to do is click, watch, and connect. Thank you